Hi guys, Ty Cohen here. Actually at the Georgia World Congress Center. This is where we're at right now. Georgia World Congress Center. Mel back there, King Tyler right here. We're actually on our way to the Survival Pact, the Circle of CEOs conference. This is what it's about, guys. It's about getting out. It's about getting uncomfortable. It's about continuously learning, educating yourself, and not thinking that you know it all. And being willing to invest in yourself, like being willing to invest in your self-education more than you invest in other things. Like if you put the time and the money into your self-education, it'll pay off. Jim Rohn says, formal education will make you a living. Self-education can make you rich, right? So think about that. Formal education, I'm talking about going through elementary school, going through high school, going through college, university, right? That's formal education. Then self-education is the continued learning and the continued progression of learning and applying the things that you learn. Those things can make you rich. And I'm a direct example of that, right? Barely made it out of high school, didn't complete college or university, had a very hard time with that, but self-education is what got me there. So if you are someone who has both of those things, then you really have an advantage, right? So this is where it's at. It's being comfortable with the uncomfortable situations. So what are some examples of uncomfortable situations? It could be not wanting to register for an event, right? Not wanting to sit in an event for 2 or 3 days. Parting with the money, because sometimes it's not cheap. You got to find ways to get the cash flow, right? It could be being comfortable with being in your home and not wanting to jump on a plane and fly out. We had to fly out here, right? We had to first leave our home, North Carolina, and then drive up to get my son, Tyler, back there from his school, pick him up, stay in a hotel, fly out the next day here to Atlanta, and then, stay in a hotel. So that takes some effort, but the effort pays off, and it may not pay off instantly, but it definitely pays off. So being comfortable with putting yourself in uncomfortable positions. The other thing is being around people, right? So being around people that you may not know, having to come around and introduce yourself to individuals, and to be in an environment that may be totally uncomfortable to you from a learning standpoint, right? But all of this stuff pays off. It all pays off. So hopefully you're someone who's not doing the same thing over and over and over again, and you're just expecting some different results, because that's not how it works, right? It's totally not how it works. So hopefully this message finds you well. Hopefully I've been able to inspire you to go out and take a different type of action. It doesn't have to be going to an event. It doesn't have to be going to a seminar, right? It could be something as simple as reading a new book. It could be something as simple as what you're doing right here, watching this video here, right? It could be signing up for one of our events. We do events all the time. We do virtual events, right? Where it makes it a lot easier for you to be able to learn from the comfort of your home or your office or wherever you wish to be, right? So I'm gonna post a link to one of our virtual events that's actually coming up pretty soon here under this video. Sign up, and hopefully you like what you see. See you soon.